Today is gonna introduce you to more story characters. So I'm gonna introduce you to Rosie, Jason, and Stella. These three, they're not based on anyone. These three are purely fictional characters. They're just purely fictional characters, not based on anyone. Okay, so like Stella, yeah, so Stella's like she was Stella and Jason are Joseph's parents. So they were both together. They met back in like so when they were teenagers. So they met in the teens, and as soon as they seen each other, they suddenly fell in love. But they're both completely different. They're not, they're quite worlds apart. Like Stella, pre-Stella, was like outgoing, always hanging with her mates, up for a laugh. Your typical outgoing teenager girl. Whereas Jason's never changed. But Jason's like, he's quiet, he's a bit geeky, nerdy. And his job actually represents that, because he is a librarian. So it is kind of weird. My day, like, they both got together. Now, Jason is dead. He's not. He's in the story by memory, but he's not actually physically in the story. He died, which I won't go too much into because it'll spoil the story. But Jason is dead. So this is why Stella never has changed. She had a part-time cleaning job. She loved a good family home. Still hang with her mates, in contact with her friends and that. Contact with Thomas's mum and dad. But now, since Jason's died, it's changed her. She's completely changed. She's a different person, different woman. So she stopped working due to ill health, sick. So she's on like a long-term sickness. Now to cope with it, she's like she drinks a lot. She's turned into an alcoholic, and she doesn't give a toss about Joseph, because she does blame Joseph for Jason's death, which again I can't really go too much into because it'll spoil the story. But she blames Joseph for Jason's death, so she doesn't give a toss about him. They've had to move home into a small flat, a 2-bedroom flat, because she couldn't keep up with the payments, the house. And the only bit of her what's still, come to light is that she does still care for Rosie. Rosie has become her whole world. But because of the booze and the alcohol, turning to alcoholic abuse and the constant going out drinking, it's caused her to unintentionally neglect Rosie. She doesn't actually realise that she's doing it. So it's not intentional. She just doesn't realise. So yeah, that's Stella. No, Jason, yeah, as I just said, he's a bit of a geek. That's what he was. He was a geeky man, and his career bounced off that. Quite timid actually. I think that's where Joseph may have got it from. But it's just that Jason's not cool, whereas Joseph has still got a cooler edge. So he's not got that from his dad. But yeah. And there was Rosie. She's just your typical child. She's around 5 or 6. Oh no, she was around 5. Sorry, yeah, she was around 5 or 6 when Jason died. But I can't go too much into it. But she's around like 8 or 9. So still still young, still a child. But yeah, she's just your typical child, loud, funny, bubbly. She's got a bit of sarcastic edge about her. But she's switched on, she's real switched on. But she's had to be switched on because, it's due to Stella is drinking, it's caused her to neglect Rosie. So Rosie's had to, in a sense, she's had to grow up a little bit, look after herself. Joseph is really good at doing that. Is really good, but she's had to switch on also. So yeah, I can't ramble on too much more because they was keep saying it'll spoil the story. So yeah, so that's them 3: Rosie, Jason, and Stella. Yeah, so that is all the main characters within the story. Whole bunch of them. So yeah, just excited to just get the story out there. Yeah. Okay.